Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Howdy doody.
Definitely got a Monday feel to it today.
Yes.
My work list is growing extra, like super, like, because I've got to catch up on stuff that I didn't do while Jordan was here. So
busy.
Yes. How is everyone? Good morning, Yemi. Good morning, Kat. Good morning, brother Jeremy. Good morning, Tommy. We get 7 people in the house this morning. That's a bit sad for us. 6. Someone just disappeared.
Unless they're just waking up, or
maybe.
Who knows?
I don't think I've ever had that low a number. Oh my goodness. How is everybody?
Crazy hectic for me.
Yeah.
I've got plans I've got to get ready for on Tuesday. Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Hi, Rose. But I got to find a place for the dog. I'm thinking of getting a rental car because my car is a mess and it's not okay to take people in it. So.
Morning, Michelle.
Morning. Yeah. It's about a 5-hour drive. Those are the only clues people are getting.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday I took Jordan back. I took him to the airport. And he goes, do you want a photo with me before you go? And I was like, no, because I'm crying. Like I was bawling like a baby.
Now, sometimes those are the best memories, especially if you turn it into a black and white, maybe, because you get the emotion.
Oh, no, I was a mess. No.
It doesn't matter.
No, just no. Well done,
Here they come. Yay, Rose.
Riley's back at school. Palmy can breathe. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Mama A.
Oh, good, Rebecca. Or Rachel, sorry.
Oh, hi, Sally.
Yeah.
Me and JJ are just getting dressed. Nice. I haven't actually looked at orders, to be honest. Like this last month has been crazy. But there's going to be a whole lot of stuff. Like I've got a lot of work to do. So everything will start getting processed. But this sneaky one sent me a package.
Yes.
So we're going to open that first. Because I have, like, I'm expecting a Temu package, just a small one. And I was like, I opened it up. And I was like, I don't remember, like, this.
And she messages me. She goes, did you send a template? And I'm like, what did I do in the business page that I created a template? Like, I had no idea. I thought I messed something up on the business page.
Good morning,
Lo and behold, she was meaning to type to me. Now, there is some stuff in there for Jackie and Kenzie.
Okay. All right. So I kind of figured the kaleidoscope wasn't for me.
That's for Kenzie.
That's for Kenzie. All right. So we have this.
Yes.
Is this a water bottle? Is this for me? Might I open this?
Yes. Okay. Well, I figured you need another one when I'm there because we both need a guzzle. But yes, you can open it.
So I've got a water bottle. This is
maybe that one's for Jackie.
It's a 500 ml one. I was kind of like,
yeah, I'll have to look
at that. There's a Jackie one. That's all right. So I'll put that back in the package for Jackie. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Cynthia.
Hi, Sarah and Amber.
Everyone's coming in now. Yay.
Touch the blush, Rose. Touch the blush.
So there's boxes. I think tumblers. This one's pink. Oh my God, there's like so many like little things.
There is just so many little things.
Okay, let's start with the little things. Right. We'll get to the big things and then I can put stuff back in
the big boxes.
Yeah.
Hi, Angela.
Oh my goodness. Lots of little things. Okay.
Lots of little things.
I'm assuming
they're meaningful little things. They've got a lot of meaning to them.
Okay. All right. Let's start. We've got a Life is Tough bracelet. A bracelet.
Yes.
Am I allowed to open that one?
Those are like the earth stones, like elemental stones.
Yeah. I wonder if I'll get to keep this one. Life is tough, but so are you. Through the ages, natural stone has been known for its healing properties and benefits. It relieves an individual from stress and strain, soothes irritability, fear, anxiety, and aids in recovery. May wearing this bracelet bring you some relief and healing energy. May it remind you of the love and support which surrounds you always. Oh, they're so beautiful. Thank you, Stay.
You're welcome. See, sometimes there's things you need to open beforehand.
Partners in crime. So I'm picking these are for you and me. So that
Yeah, no, tell them what it is. Tell them what it is, though. What's the shape of it?
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs.
Little bracelets and a handcuff. All right, we have a magnet, I think. It's a magnet. It says, if I could give you one gift, it would be the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how truly special you are. You light up my life with your every word, smile, and laugh. Aww. You are the best thing to ever happen to me, and I love you more than words can express forever and always. Oh, thank you, Stacey. Love. Ditto, baby.
Yeah.
You know, I say that to my kids all the time.
That stays with you. That goes like in your pocket, in your wallet, wherever.
In my wallet. There's a little box. Music box. Okay, I've got to wind it up first. Says, good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there. Gotta let it finish now. All right. We have, I'm assuming, sweets.
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh, that's for me?
Yeah. You don't find those anywhere usually.
Hi, Nicole. Sorry, guys, we're opening.
Go ahead and open it up.
Oh, you You know, it looks rather rude. Just saying.
Oh, I had to put one for you.
It just looks kind of rude.
Now you got to prank for Rory. Stacy sent this all the way from California. It's some new dessert.
So I'm assuming these are yours.
Gummies.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep this as tidy
I'm
as
happy
possible.
to see you, Amber. Always got to be a
very
freak
happy
in there.
to see me, apparently. All right. Rubbish can go in there. Right, we have, I'm assuming that these are for the kids and not me.
Yeah, I forget what they are, though. Oh, yeah, that's to put in the little ears.
Yeah.
Yep.
For the kids. Put that one over there.
There's one more, I think, for the kids, too. And then I think the diamond
we have a diamond painting.
Yeah, that I think is for me to do when I'm out there.
Yeah. We have get in, sit down, shut up, and hang on.
It's a dragon.
It is. I like that. It's going to have to go on my car.
Because that's what I'll probably be doing when I'm out there. Or when you start, if you ever teach me to drive.
Oh, God, help us all.
Oh, man.
All right, how's this open? This one has to be put together. This one is a little dragon on a moon. I like that. It's very cool. It's got all the stuff to go with it. I just have to attach it all.
I think it's a little wind chime or something.
It hangs in your car, like on you around your mirror in the middle. Yeah.
I can't remember which one I got.
All right, so that's that. That's that. That's empty. I need to clean my desk off. Right, now I've got So this will be her turn when she gets here. So this is matching key. It's a key ring. There are friends. There is family, but then there are friends that become family. Thank you for being my family, part of my family. Ditto, baby. So pretty.
Cute.
That there. And then this one. And then we've got two big ones to open. Keyring says, we don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our paths for a reason.
Always true.
Agree. Thank you, my lovely. Thank you so much. All right, now I've got two. So first one up's a unicorn tumbler.
That's for Kenzie.
That's for Kenzie. Good. She won't steal mine anymore. So I'll just put that back in and she can open it up when she gets home.
That actually was a pretty cute one.
It is very cute. She's going to love
it's
that.
It's a good prize too, yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty of Milo in there.
All right.
Joanna! Sorry, that was really loud.
Chris is joining us. He's just running late. Ooh. It's a big tumbler. Oh, my God. There's a massive tumbler.
Yes.
40 ounces. That's
should be the 40 ounce.
Yeah.
Yep.
I almost bought me one of those.
So that'll get you most of the water for the day.
Now that's making up a Powerade.
And it's your Artist Blue.
It is.
You took too long in figuring out which one you want, so I ordered.
This is cool. And then it's got a big one.
Yeah.
Except for the straw is actually broken.
Is it
but
metal?
It's all right. No, it's plastic.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's all right. I've got straws. It's all good.
I got straws too. I could bring.
You can use without straw, but that's one massive.
And that'll fit in your cup holder, though. Also.
Yes.
You know how the big tumblers? A lot of times they used to be really a lot bigger than your cup holder, and you can never take them in the car. Now they make them where you can take them in your car. So I got you one. That's for the kiddos. There should be two.
Yes.
You drink through them. And they're straws, so they like glasses straws, and you drink through them.
Thank you, Joe. I literally just have tinted moisturizer on, some eyeshadow and eyeliner and stuff. That's it. Like it's just it. I need to go turn that heater off because my house is warmed up and I'm cooking because I'm right underneath it.
Yes, it is. It could also have the adult drinks in it too for that support. Yes, ma'am. Timu makes some good tumblers.
It was 3 degrees Celsius today. Felt like -4.
Wow.
It was so freaking cold.
So I'm going to tell you how hot it is in California right now, but let me switch it to Celsius, and then I'll tell you where I'm going, okay? So Celsius or Fahrenheit.
Adult drinks are a necessity sometimes. I think she had
So it's about.
Sorry.
It's about 41 degrees Celsius in California right now, which is 105, 110 sort of. And then you said it was 4 degrees right now?
It's currently 8, but it was 3 when I woke up.
Okay, so we'll just do 5. Why is, oh, wait, hold on.
Squishy! 150.
So that's about 45, 50 degrees Fahrenheit for us. So I'm going from 105, 110 Fahrenheit down to 45 Fahrenheit, all in one trip. You know how much luggage I got to take for that crap? A lot of luggage.
Yeah.
And Christopher, you have not caught your Instagram yet. You better not come at me with nothing, because it was all 100% true.
All right. So that's, that was the exciting part for today.
Yay! The rest will throw it out the door.
So you guys probably know that I've been licensing some art out to other companies, which I was always planning to do.
Yes.
And so Pam Diamonds has already launched 3. Let me go show you, bring the link up for those. Very, very excited. We're very, very excited. Pam is very lovely to work with and just absolutely loved. She's got 3. Oh, no, she's got more up now. So I have to think. She's got quite a few now. So I haven't announced some of these yet because she's only just got them up. But here's the link to go check them out if you guys want to. This is through Pam Diamonds. She's lovely. The product I've heard great things about. I will be ordering one myself at some time in the future. I saw you in my name, but didn't get a chance to watch properly. So I'll check later to see what mess you got me into now. Yeah, Squash, it's all, yeah. I'm infested with jealousy. Bring leggings, lots of them, and some big sweaters. Yes, yes. You're going to need jerseys and.
Yep. That's why I have the biggest bag I could take. Is because a lot of fluffy sweaters.
And she's bringing me stuff down too.
Oh, God, yeah.
So, yeah.
That's where the other big old suitcase is coming from.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So, go check out Pam. The other company, I don't think that they have put any up yet. Let me go have a look. My brain went blank for a minute. And until they do, I can't say anything. But just, yeah, they are the 2 main companies that have licensed me at the moment. Other than myself, obviously, of course.
2 full, wonderful weeks. Wish it was longer. But I can't get out of work any longer.
Yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to actually be up for, but we'll find out.
Who knows?
Not yet. Not yet. So I can't announce those yet. The other one yet. So, yeah. So if you guys want to order them, go. Okay. So the kits that each of the companies have will not be up on my store. So if you want those art pieces, they need to be purchased through their company. They have licensed them for 2 years. So that's how long they will have them. I don't know how long they'll have them up on their site. It's not I have no, like, I'm just the artist in this sense. I'm not a diamond painting company.
Yeah.
When I'm dealing with them, I am an artist when I'm dealing with them. So, I'm juggling like many hats at the moment. Oh, we are going to have fun. I think Roy's going to be hiding, going to bed early.
It'll be crazy.
But I've just spent 2 wonderful weeks with my son. Unfortunately, for about 5 days of that, we were all very, very sick with the bug. It went through the house, and Saturday I ended up scrubbing my house from top to, like, spraying and disinfecting, making sure all the bugs were gone and stuff. So, and I had, one of those things when you can smell something and you can't find it. Well, if you've got a sensitive stomach, you just apologize in advance. Kenzie was the first one to get sick, and then I got it a day later, and then Rory got it, and then Geordie got it. So none of us had actually bothered to check to see if she'd vomited anywhere else other than the bowl. And I was cleaning up her room on Saturday, and I found a great big pile of vomit. So here's me, hands and knees, scrubbing the carpet, scrubbing the floor, cleaning all that up, got it all cleaned up, spraying the mother out of that with disinfectant and antibacterial spray. So, yeah, that was fun, not? But then we had family over for Jordan's last night here, and he'd requested nachos for dinner. And so we had Mum's Nachos, and then we played a game called Seventh Wonder, which was so much fun. Yeah.
That sounds like fun. No, I don't. Nope. We never had stuff like that. Jackie never had projectile, never had nothing. Like, not even when she was a baby did I have to deal with that.
I had the ultimate reflux babies.
Yeah.
Like, they just projectile vomited across rooms.
Yeah. She only got, I think, sick once, and that's when she puked in the sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud, but she did it on the couch, and it got in the back of the couch and stuff.
Oh.
And, we could not get it out. It was nasty.
Yeah. So it was it was just one of those things that happened, and we got through it. And so but we didn't really go anywhere. We went shopping. We went to one of the local malls and had a look around there and took him clothes shopping, because Jordan turned up in his clothes. You know, he's a student, and he hadn't told me that his clothes were, you know, he needed new clothes or anything, because he didn't want to be a bother. He turned up with holes in his shoes. I was not amused. So we went clothes shopping. And so I bought him clothes, and he went back with more stuff than what he came with. So he got a bit spoiled.
Well, he looked very dashing.
Yes. So yeah.
Hello,
but I do want a diamond paint. I haven't diamond painted since I last sat down in here. So I'm gonna start doing diamond painting while we talk. We're just gonna hang out. It's Monday. Let's just start really slow for the week, because after this morning, I'm balls to the wall busy getting orders out, getting contracts signed, getting art, we've got new art being released. I am very, very late in the art release. I do apologize. The Doctor Who art's going up, Halloween art's going up, and I'm still the DP. I never forget it, Kath. Can you please? I forget all the time. It's an event that Kath and I are hosting in October for those who have gone through infertility, miscarriage, or stillborn birth. And it's I'm Still Your Baby. DP.
Still My Baby DP or something.
Yeah, Still My Baby DP. I think that's it. Yeah. So that artwork's going up as well. That is in support of infertility, miscarriage, and stillbirth. So, and we're combining the whole lot together. So that's going up sometime in the next couple of weeks. It's going to take. It takes me a little bit of a time to get stuff up. So Still My Baby DP. That's the one. Thank you, Kath. I knew I was on the right track. But yes. I'm just finishing off the last section of From Ashes We Rise. How have you found it, Sarah? I'm barely, we're halfway through the month already, and I haven't even done a row of this canvas.
That's okay. You've had busy stuff going on.
I have. The good thing is my treatment work this month, which has kind of made things a little bit easier for me.
Oh gosh, could you imagine going through that with what you went through last month?
I went through.
Whoa.
Okay, so I did flare when I got sick, but I always do. When I'm sick, I flare really badly. So, because it's an autoimmune disease. You'll sponsor a prize for that event. Okay, we'll talk. We weren't really going to do prizes, but I'll have a talk with Kath, because I'm co-hosting it with Kath. So we've got so everything's going out. So for those who are watching, for the art side of things, yes, there will be some Doctor Who art going up for licensing, because I have way too many. I've enjoyed it. I love Trash Drill. So colourful and really easy to work with. That I like to hear. I'm looking forward to my Tree of Life DP. It should be here soon, which is good, because I'm on bed rest. Oh, Amber, I know it is on its way. Pretty sure. You need to be taking it easy, Miss Amber.
There's a lot of people that are going through stuff that are relapsing or having other issues happen because they're not being careful.
Yeah. So I'm back on 11 o'clock cut-off bedtime. I was in bed by 11 o'clock last night. The last 2 weeks did not count because I was sitting up with my son. And we did art, and we just painted and drew and did everything. And it was lots of fun. Chris hasn't arrived yet. Chris is coming still. I'm just trying to find the picture of the update. Yeah, I'll just carry on going through my phone. It'll be easier.
I'll be right back. I got a needy dog.
You got a needy dog. So for those who are following along with The Witch, this is, I'm hoping to have her finished this week. I'm trying to do, I've just got the background to do, so I'm doing like a quarter of a night. So hopefully by Thursday, she'll be finished, all going well. That's my plan anyway. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Monica and I check on each other everywhere. Good. I've been so slack with checking in on people. I'm so sorry. This last 1st of June hit, the treatment didn't work, and then I was really sick all June. And then we got into my birthday, and then with Jordan arriving, things just kind of all been out the window. I have to go back. I have TIA. Amber, please, my love, you need to look after yourself. It's, yeah. Hi, Angie. Nice to see you. It's okay. Right. Caught up. Okay. Right. I need to diamond paint. I really need to diamond. What is the longest any of you have gone without diamond painting? Like, whether it be because of illness, whether it be because, I mean, right now I'm taking my hat off to Jenny Rose. She's got 2 broken feet. Poor girl. Like, seriously, reach out to Jenny Rose, guys. She's like literally 2 broken ankles. And she's diamond painting in bed, bless her. Three months, this is. My voice is hilarious. Week 3 with no voice. Oh, Jane, oh no. 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. I went 9 months without diamond painting. I think that's the longest I've ever gone. I've gone 6 months. Just getting back into it now. Yeah, I've gone 9 months without diamond painting in my time. I just don't have enough hours in the day. I seriously don't. Like, I do that. Like, I set myself tasks every day, and those tasks are like I get them done every day. But that's normally at the price of something else not getting done in the house or for me personally. Like, so I'll paint, or I'll be doing, like, I have a couple of hours for computer art. I have a couple of hours for painting art, like digital painting. I have a couple of hours with my family, and like the rest of the time I'm working. So yeah, like, we're getting the shelves done and organizing things, creating a better workspace, upgrades, and the time is just gone. It does, Joe, it does. I'm crocheting today, thick wool blanket for Lucas's bed. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I'm just, yeah, it just, time gets away, you know. So like, I take an hour in the morning. So when I've dropped Kenzie off, by the time I get home, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I take from 8 till 9 in the morning to sit down. I have a cup of coffee, decaf. I have some breakfast, and I literally just blob for an hour. I don't do anything. I, like most people know, don't message me before 9 o'clock because I'm not going to respond. If at 9 o'clock, if I'm doing a live, I get up, I do my hair, I might put a bit of makeup on, whatever, depending on how I'm feeling. 6 weeks after Mum died, yeah, that would. I find that's probably most of mine. So there's tomorrow. It's a hobby. It's supposed to be fun. I know. This part of it for me is the fun. It's fun. Like I do this for fun. I diamond paint for fun and the enjoyment and the passion for it. But the other side of it's work. So yeah.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
I missed what you guys were talking about. I'm sorry.
I was just saying how long most of us go like without diamond painting. Like I've been 9 months. I think it was like leading up to the move here, like when we were still organizing it and planning it. And so we cut back costs. And then, no, it was actually, I was diamond painting before I left because I did Schimmel. And I started the TARDIS with the moon. And then, so it was, yeah, would have been 6 to 9 months, somewhere around there. I'm working on Soul Twins, which is the canvas I designed for Chris and I for our birthday. The colors are gorgeous. They're so vibrant. It's 2 lions, nose to nose.
I don't think I've gone more than like a day diamond painting.
Honey, I don't get time to diamond paint. That's my problem. This is my time to diamond paint, which is why I'm, you know, I try to do the live so I can diamond paint, have company, talk to you guys, catch you guys up on stuff. I did get a lot of shipping out over the last couple of weeks though.
I diamond paint while I work, so I really don't miss anything.
That's good, Joe. I saw you destashing and think, I was looking at it going, no, I've got to save up. Save up because we're going to try and get the kids home for Christmas. Oh, so finally, Michelle does Country Kitchen.
Yay.
I haven't barely been in the room. I think I've popped in and out a couple of times over the last month. I just haven't been free enough to do stuff. Like it's just been crazy.
I was busy getting schooled over the weekend.
You were what?
Busy getting schooled over the weekend.
Schooled or scolded?
Well, same thing.
Yeah. Yes, you did get scolded. My first RPC is in New Jersey.
Yay.
No, oh, finally, yeah. You're going to love it, Ange. You're going to love it. I seriously love my canvases. I'm so addicted to them.
Christopher, you don't have a rose yet? Oh.
Oh, no. He's waiting for me to paint. I'm hand painting.
I wonder what's taking so long, you know.
I am, yeah, I'm hand painting one for Squish.
I know.
I just have to wait till I finish the. I've got.
You got so much to do, woman.
I know. I literally am one of those ones that burn the candle at both ends.
You do.
But I've been doing. We're trying out HelloFresh at the moment because they're quick meals and they're healthy meals, and So last night we had sweet chili pork belly in a bun with this beautiful snow pea coleslaw and homemade chips, oven fried, like oven cooked. And it was really nice. They were really, really yummy.
I've got a recipe binder for them. Maybe I'll remember to bring it out there for you.
We enjoyed it. We enjoyed the meal. It was a very, very yummy, yummy meal. And then we did. So tonight we're having chicken parmesan.
Oh, yummy.
Yes. So, yeah.
Our store, one of our grocery stores actually carries the prepackaged meals now. So, like, they don't have it from, like, they do their own or they have it through other companies, but they do, like, a full packaged meal, which makes it a little bit more convenient. But HelloFresh is really good. I like them. And they have good customer service because we were getting some bad stuff from them a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like some of the diced vegetables were just all like mushy.
Yeah.
And they just gave us a credit for it, and I just went and put it in the meal. But most part, they may have had some really good meals.
Yeah, so we're trying them out this week, and then next week we're trying out Dillerly, which is a New Zealand Australian version of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to try them out, and then we're going to see which one we like the most, and that's probably the one we're going to go to, because most of the time it's just me and Rory home.
Yeah.
That eats at dinner, because Kenzie doesn't eat what we eat.
And then some of it you feel like you have to overeat on the leftovers.
Yeah. So this will just make us like, yeah. Is ice cream a food group? Ice cream is a food group all on its own. The one thing I'm impressed of Australia has better flavored lactose-free ice cream. That's not just vanilla. Like most of in New Zealand, you can buy lactose-free, but it's vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like vanilla ice cream unless I have no choice.
That's when you got to mix other flavors in with it.
Yeah. So I normally top it with like a topping and stuff, but we had while Libby was here, we did ice cream topping, which was popping candy. That was funny.
Oh wow!
Before you've even put it in your mouth, it's popping in your face.
Mm-hmm. Pop rocks, we call them.
Yeah.
Maybe
now there is something you can use pop rocks for, and it's not. I cannot discuss it on this channel. Hi Caroline, how you doing, love? Been thinking of you. We have to talk about George. My dog. Oh, he's my dog now.
What is George do?
What's he been up to?
What havoc has he been wreaking?
Is he hogging the viewing again? Squishy's going, I know. Yeah, you know what pop rocks are good for, dear Squish. Yeah. But that is for a very much an adult-only YouTube conversation, that one. Let's just say it can make things a little bit interesting.
Mm-hmm. You would think that would hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt.
What do I know? It's an attic down there for me.
You've got cobwebs growing?
I don't know about that, but we got creaky doors.
Mine's probably a little bit creaky because we've just both been busting our butts. So.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a good way.
Oh, gross!
This has got in from a walk with John, and he hears you flings drool all over it.
Dog drool. Joanna's dogs, the one I showed you, they drool. So
yeah, I've seen.
They went to shake their head, and all the drool went up on the ceiling and everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, much love to you, Caroline, honey. Yep.
No.
He just loves me, that boy. At least someone loves me. He loves me.
You can have. That's probably, you go next to that dog, that's probably as wet as you're going to.
My dog's sulking because somebody went home. She is missing Jordan already.
Yeah. How's Kenzie doing with it?
She's coping okay. We did prep her that Jordan was going home a couple of days beforehand.
Okay.
And stuff, and then like he video called when he got back home to let me know he was home okay. So, I'm so proud of him. This boy has never traveled before on a plane, and he hopped on a plane and coped very, very well with it. I know grown adults who don't cope as well with traveling for the first time as he has. So
now he sees how easy it is.
Yeah, he's keen. We talked about his options of, if he decides to move over, because he's got to do what's best for him. Doesn't matter what I want.
Correct.
Or what anybody else wants. He's got to do what's best for him. He's 23 this year. So, he's got to do what's right for him. And as much as I would love to have him move over, and I think his job, we'd love to have all the kids move over, because life here is so much better on the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
And he's out from the rain, wet, smelly dog all over my bed. You better deal with this.
Disgusting.
Firing up the TARDIS, Joe. Firing up. I wish I could.
That's why I don't have long-haired dogs.
Yeah. But yeah, he's so I think he's kind of missing us a little bit as well, and that, but he'll be back hopefully at Christmas time, and
yeah,
gonna try and get all the kids over before the end of the year, so that we've seen them all.
That'll be good. It'll be one big family Christmas after all.
Yeah.
I've never experienced a non-winter Christmas before.
No. Hi, Mary Lou. I think it'll be yeah.
Hi, Mary Lou. What was your most memorable moment while he was here?
The night times when we sat side by side, we binge watched Doctor Who and Flash, and we just talked, and we did art, because Jordan's actually anti-AI.
Oh wow!
So we didn't argue, but we talked about why I'm pro, why he's not, and like had this healthy debate. And he went away with a better understanding of how it can be used ethically. And so, yeah, we just, not everyone does it, understand that. But, yeah, we just had this whole huge conversation about it over many nights. And we talked about art styles, and we, So
that would have been a nice hangout.
Yeah, it was good. We had lots of fun just hanging and stuff. We went out for a mum and son date. And I took him clothes shopping and replaced his whole entire wardrobe. He had to go home with this bigger suitcase because that's what mums do.
Exactly.
And then he got some new shoes, and then on Friday he's got a friend over here from his Dungeons and Dragons group, and so he met her face to face, and they went out, and he went to an art gallery, and they drove around. She showed him bits about Melbourne City and stuff. So he had a good time doing that. They had lunch and out and stuff. So that was really good for him. So he's got a friend here already. So. But he is seriously considering moving over. But like I've said to him, he needs to make a decision for him. Not
for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Jordan and I have a very close bond. We really, and it's a very, very close mother-son bond, and I'm glad that I have that with him. He is independent. He's not a mama's boy. He is independent, but mama is very protective over her baby boy. But he's been out living away from home since he was 18. So, he's very fiercely independent, which is really, really good.
Yeah. And he's brought it very well, so you did a good job.
Thank you.
Very
I think
polite.
so.
very gentlemanly like.
Yeah. Hi, Robert. He was blown away because when we were picking up Kenzie from school last week, Kenzie is used to Cola sitting in the front seat, so she opens the door to let Cola out. So she was opening the door to let Jordan out. That's very cute. Very, very cute.
That's cute. You got some really good pictures of them too.
Yeah, that was they both got new clothes, so Kenzie needed a few more hoodies because it is, she goes through clothes like nobody's business.
Oh, I was bringing some over. Hi, Robert.
Yeah, but it's like really like cold here, so I grabbed a couple extra ones.
I wasn't expecting you to wait, and I don't think mine are just like fall hoodies and spring hoodies. I don't think they would keep warm enough.
Yeah, so we got some really good deals at, like, I picked up one hoodie for like $5 at Kmart. We just went to Kmart. And that, so but we managed to replace it pretty much all of it. He's got all of the essentials that boys need. And I can't remember the last time I had to buy my son new clothes, so it was nice to go shopping with him. And I'm hoping that when the girls come over, I'm going to take, because I can't do that. It's not something I can do with Kenzie because she won't cope with it. But I'm looking at doing, like, with the girls, like a day, like we'll go and get our nails and our hair done, salon and stuff, and have a pedicure and that. So just some nice things to be able to do with the kids that we weren't able to do in New Zealand because the cost of living was so much worse.
Yeah.
And so Jordan got to see why we work hard and why we moved here. He got to see that on a first, hand-to-hand scale kind of thing. So
that's really good. And he gets to see all the other stuff that you're doing as well personally.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
All your highs and lows. For sure. All your this past couple weeks. You've had a lot to say.
He heard me yelling. Yeah. He heard me yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got to hear, wasn't yelling at him, to be fair. I wasn't really yelling at anyone so much as I was just yelling about a situation that happened. Because the one thing I am very, very protective over is what I do.
Yes.
And so, yeah, he got to hear that firsthand. And he was like, oh, he comes out and goes, oh, who pissed you off, Mama?
Yeah. What is my picture? Oh, what am I working on? What is my picture? It's a, I'm doing the JBG along. So I just put roses away yesterday because I do one I'll do for 2 or 3 days and then I'll switch it. But roses kind of went a little bit longer. But it's Darling Dragonling 4.
I love JBG.
I'm finishing, let's see, I'm about halfway. So I'm finishing up my halfway row and then I'll have a quarter left. So I want to try and get it done before I leave. Oh my gosh.
I've got a JBG coming, and I'm waiting. I'm so waiting. It's one I've been wanting for. Oh, Chris is here. Sorry. How long have you been
there for a while? Waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I sent you a message.
You did, 6 minutes ago. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Neha. How are you?
Hi, Neha.
You finished, Sarah? Yay! Definitely.
Awesome. How are you, Twinny?
I'm good. Tired, but I'm good. And I went out for a walk today for an hour.
Oh.
Because I needed to get out of the house, so I went out for a walk.
Nice.
It was really, really nice. And I went to the movie this evening with my friends. We saw Joyride.
Is that a horror one?
It was really fun. Joyride. But 4 friends who go to China.
Oh, okay.
It's really funny.
I would love to travel in China. I think China is a beautiful country. Okay, politically aside, China is actually a beautiful country.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And apparently it's really safe for tourists. So, I don't know. I've never been. Hi, Rachel. Hi, everyone. I'm not diamond painting today because I got lazy.
Well, at least you're honest.
I'm going to be totally honest. I'm not diamond painting today. I got lazy. I did a section yesterday, and
that's all she wrote.
I didn't touch it today, and I didn't get home until late. And if I start now, I'm going to want to finish the section. It's going to take me probably till 1 a.m. and I have to go to bed before 1 a.m. because I have to go back to work tomorrow.
I was being very subtle.
Hi, Joanna.
I walked an hour yesterday. That was like to take my son into the airport and then to take, because they had to park away. So it took me half an hour to get him into the airport and half an hour to walk back.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I walked.
Do you know how hard it is not to cry in front of everybody, like when you're driving? Like,
you'd be like, this is the girl.
Yeah.
Just
no, I just walked really fast to get to my car. Then I broke, and then I dried my eyes, and then I was trying not to cry all the way home. And then when I walked in the door, and I started crying again, and I got a nice hug from my hubby. So, Hiya, V. How are you, honey? Yeah. So it's just like,
Yeah. And you get to do it all over again.
Yeah, I love you, sweetheart, but I can't see me falling like I was yet. No, just not quite the same.
No, I just meant the airport trip. I didn't mean all that.
Oh, the airport trip's nothing.
Yeah, that's all I meant. I'm not expecting the same. Come on, I'm not that.
Pretty.
You're not that special, hey?
No, I would never expect that. I wouldn't compare myself.
Those pictures Rose reviews from my walk today, so
they're beautiful.
Just to give you an idea of what I was looking at while I was on my walk.
That's a cool idea, Caroline. I just don't like the square bottles. Unless they're the big fat square one. I don't like, maybe it's the rectangular ones. Are they the big fat square ones, or are they like rectangular shaped? With like the thin, like that size opening.
I just buy mine from Kmart. Doing good, just finishing up making supper while I listen in. Oh, what's for supper? We're having chicken parmesan with a leafy salad and coleslaw. And yeah. Homemade.
Yes.
Yes.
I like the big square ones.
Teriyaki chicken over rice. That's good.
Oh, that sounds really good. My husband doesn't eat rice. So when I do rice dishes for me, I'll do potato for him. Because some of the dishes that come with the rice sound really good, but I know hubby won't eat the rice. So,
Jackie, did you clean up your desk? Okay. I know you want to go get your. Are you still eating dinner?
I'm going to finish this section before the end of the live and probably start the next one, I hope.
My sections are big sections. I'll never finish it.
Not mine. Yeah. It's not mine, honey. Mine at this side.
You're across that top row now too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm at the half. Yeah, I'm just about to finish halfway on the top row.
Yeah, I can
see. Getting there.
Yeah.
How far have you gone, Chris?
I have the top row done and one section done on the second row. So I'm not too far ahead.
I didn't. My mission in life, I'm always looking for the best chicken palmy. This one, I honestly, it's from HelloFresh, so I don't know how well it's going to be. I do like chicken palmy, but we'll see how it goes.
Theirs is pretty good.
I've never actually cooked it before, so I'm trying to find. I'm just bored with food.
Yeah.
Food bores me, so I'm trying to find new recipes that I can cook quickly for Rory and I.
Revise the menu.
Yeah, revise the menu a little bit. So I'm keeping all the recipes and stuff.
Yeah.
And so the pork belly roll was really Asian pork belly roll last night was really, really nice. So the only thing is I would cook the pork belly because, as Rory pointed out, my pork belly is more tender than theirs.
Mm-hmm.
So we will definitely be having that one again. So I figured if I do it for like a month or two and get some new recipes, then
you can alter them too and make them your own, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they give you like all the recipes for it, but you can always add or take away.
Yeah. So like tonight's chicken parmesan, the sauce is actually, I'm going to pull out some bacon and I'm going to put bacon in the sauce.
That
goes over chicken.
I might have to watch my calories with this woman. She puts secret things in.
So these are all like I don't deep fry anything at all. When I'm cooking at home, I don't deep fry anything. Everything is either air fried or with a little bit of oil spray, but nothing is deep. I don't deep fry anything.
Hey, I might go in on that with you and just get like add my portions to it, because I think that might just be easier all around.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to depend. I mean, I feed Kenzie. Like, Kenzie gets fed at like 4:30 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Bacon makes everything. I agree. Bacon makes everything better. It really, really does.
How far in advance do you have to order it?
Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter because, like, when you're here, I'm going to actually be doing a grocery shop anyway.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just go with whatever the recipe says. I cook my pork belly actually in my slow cooker and then transfer it to the oven. Anything I roast goes in the slow cooker first. Like, that's just
how you do it.
Just how we do it.
Mosquito bites everywhere, Jackie.
Your niece, Chris, refuses to give my bracelet back.
Oh. Well, it was given to you. I had to take mine off because it was a bit too tight and it was cutting off the circulation in my hand. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't wear them for too long because they get pressure hives. But it's been well worn. Let's just put it that way.
That's good.
Just by the mini-me.
It's basically the same thing anyway.
Yeah, it's just the mini version.
Just a smaller, younger version of you. That's all.
Yes. Same attitude.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love, Mary Lou, I love when the skin gets like the outside of it gets nice and crunchy and like doesn't it get caramelized or something?
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
So when I'm cooking like pork, anything pork or lamb, because lamb needs to have a crunchy skin as well. I stick it in the oven. All my roasts go in the oven when I put the roast veggies in. Just like when we're having roast, we have roast veggies. And so by the time the veggies are cooked, the meat's got a crunchy skin. And with the pork, you just put the grill on for like 10-15 minutes and crackle the top. It's really easy.
Very, very yummy.
Isn't that a new? Hey, we'll take the usual girl thing, Jane. We really will. We'll take it. Yeah. I will take normal any day.
As long as it's being worn by someone, that's the whole intent of it, right?
Yeah. She loved it. She just fell in love with it. So, because I'd taken it off and put it on my laptop, which was sitting in the lounge. And when I came back, I was like, where's my bracelet gone? And I looked at her hand.
Yeah, it was on her wrist.
It was on her wrist, yeah. And she hasn't taken it off. She won't let me take it off. The doctors at the hospital wanted to take it off, and she was like, no, just no.
She won't let him.
No.
Oh, well. I guess Uncle Chris gave her a bracelet for Mummy's birthday.
I look at it, that's obviously where it was meant to be.
Yes. Yes. Uncle Chris gave her a bracelet for Mummy's birthday.
Yep. Did you get a delivery today by any chance?
No.
Oh, well, there's meant to be one coming for tomorrow for you then.
Okay. I'll be at work tomorrow, but it'll be put by my door. And today was Sunday. I wouldn't have gotten deliveries today.
Oh, I get deliveries sometimes on a Sunday.
Oh.
I think it's adorable too, Jack.
It depends on who's delivering it. If it's being delivered by Canada, Post, it's only delivered Monday to Friday.
Josie, I'm trying to avoid cooking altogether. I can understand in that heat.
It was like 30-some degrees here today.
It is now 12 degrees. Yeah, so it's starting to slowly warm up. It was 3 degrees when I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. Someone's coming to my door. Hang on a second, guys. Hiya, I'm just in a meeting at the moment. About 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Dustin will swing by then. Hopefully I haven't frozen to death. Do me a favour though, if you get reports of giant green guy frozen in the street, run outside with the
just went up and down the road, you'll be fine.
Joanna, I'm trying to avoid also because if I have to cook, that's just more dishes for me to do, and then I can't use that time to clean up the rest of the house. So I think over the next week, I'm going to be doing frozen dinners and takeaway, probably. I just can't deal with the dishes while I'm trying to clean the rest of the house. It's just not possible.
Yeah. So that was a redhead and green that knocked on my door with a beard. That wasn't my husband.
A what?
A red-headed man and dressed in green with a beard, and not my husband.
What did he want?
He's from Bernardo's Children's Charity. I'll try and come back at 2 o'clock.
Chris, Mary Lou's asking if you have any fires in your area.
No. No, there was one, but it's out. Not where I am, about an hour and a bit away. But they got that under control very quickly. No fires that I know of. No threats to us here, which is good. But there's a lot of fires. This country is still on fire.
Jane, it is so cold here in Melbourne today, isn't it? Like it's freezing. There's snow on the hills. Well, what about near Lisa and Jay? Are they all safe?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
There's no threat.
So.
As far as I know, there's no threats to Newfoundland right now. Let me take a look, though.
So we've been talking about, while he's doing that, we've been talking about signatures on art pieces, on canvases and stuff. And because like art pieces get signed, and it's very mixed feelings on it. And so because we're a group of artists that work together, we're trying to find out how people want things. So there is a poll up, guys, in the main group. If you guys wouldn't mind going in, if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you. Just filling it out, like, do you prefer a signature? Do you prefer initials? Do you prefer nothing? Do you like, because in art school we're taught to sign our art. That's what you do. You sign your art, which is why at the bottom on the right-hand side, on the right corner, you get from me Rose Proffitt. 20 Celsius and hot. 20 is nice and warm. I like 20. 20 is
That's
a good temperature for me. I don't mind 20. So, yeah, we just want to kind of know where you guys feel, what you guys feel about it and stuff, whether you guys, you know, because we've had quite a few negative, not negative, but people not buying because they don't want to have to diamond paint over the signature and stuff. So it's not, I'm not talking about the big watermark, guys. What I'm talking about is this, like here.
Mm-hmm.
That's my art signature. Mm-hmm. So I digitally sign it if it's a digital art piece, and I literally physically sign it if it's one I've painted. So that's how you can tell the difference.
I do mine. I sign mine, but I try and sign it discreetly.
My name is long.
Your name is very long. I've got what? SDEA. 5 letters. So mine's easier to hide.
Yeah.
So currently there are 8 sections of the province that are high risk, 2 that are very high, 1, 2, 3, 4 that are moderate, and 1 low risk. So, and I'm living in a high risk area, but no actual fires burning.
Oh, that's good.
So we're not threatened right now. I hope that nothing starts because we don't need it.
No.
And Kat, that's another thing is that
hey Jenny,
they can always be diamond painted over. That way it doesn't, because I like to have the signature there because it's my piece, you know. But I don't mind technically if someone diamond paints over it, as long as the actual image when you get it has the signature on it.
So the thing is, when you're diamond painting over that, like if you're going to diamond paint over it, you just bring in the colors from either side of it. That's how you do it. It's really easy to diamond paint over it. But I just want to know what things, because I used to sign my initial and then I was told, oh no, I want your full name. You know, you should put your full name on it, rah, 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 rah. And I only changed it this year.
Do I know who suggested that?
Yeah. And so I'm seriously thinking about going back to just signing my initial, which is how I used to do it. Because at the bottom of the canvas, it's got my full name on it anyway, when you get it, when it comes as a diamond painting. And so that's what I'm thinking about doing, is actually going back to, I will not be going back and changing all the ones that have already got the full name. I'll just be going back to initial and the year. So yeah, or just the initial maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. So I'm just kind of wanting feedback on what people want and what people would like, and you know.
Christopher,
hi, Lisa.
Watch it real quick, Christopher. I want your expression.
Hi, Lisa. I just said hi, Lisa. I said hi, Lisa, twice. I'm sorry. Brain's not. It's Monday morning. Brain's not.
Lisa.
At least it was a cheerful twice. Hi, Lisa.
You got it 2 times, Lisa.
Yes.
You got double timed.
I said hi to Shani. I like to make sure everyone feels welcome when they come into this channel. It's like just how I do it.
You do a great job with that.
That's the respectable way of doing it too. And also because, why not?
I learned that from Gracie. Gracie does it, and that's where I learned it from. I'm very, very picky on what I learn from other people now. But that one has stuck with me.
Acknowledging people is never a bad thing.
No.
Not at all.
Respecting someone is never a bad thing either.
No, ever. Never, ever a bad thing.
You don't have to like someone. You can still be respectable too.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And I think that's missing in parts of
Mm-hmm.
I think it's missing a lot in this community. Not our personal community, but in the diamond painting community as a whole. There is a lot of competitive nature coming out and nasty comments coming out, and I'm just like, no, I'm not going to play it. I don't play those games. Not interested. Don't bring it to me. Don't care. Not bothered.
No.
I enjoy listening to you all shoot the breeze. Oh, so it's nice to have you here, Shani.
We shoot more than the breeze sometimes too.
It should be pinned up at the top, Cynthia.
I'll get it. I'll get it. It's been there for a while, but I'll grab it for you.
We shoot more than the breeze sometimes too, Shani.
Sometimes we shoot each other. Oh, no. I just think I just put that one in the wrong one. I did. Come here. Oh, where's my tweezers?
They're hard to get up when you put them down. Your glue is really sticky.
The glue's so sticky.
Your glue is very sticky.
Yeah, but that's why I have the NFC. I have, oh no, and after all of that, it was in the right place.
You didn't put it on Rose Proffitt Creations. You put it on your page.
It's in the group. No, it's in the group.
Oh.
And I'm of Rose Proffitt Creations.
Yep, let me grab it. I figured it would go on. You want it on the business page also?
No, it just needs to be in the group. It's just a personal.
Because it's you as an artist. Got it.
Yeah, I enjoy listening to your shooters. I was just going to say, can I say bad things to certain people? Well, Christopher, Squishy, you know what? When I'm in the room, all bets are off and I'm just being me. And if I want to vent, I'm going to vent. You guys know that. Sarah, it was nice going into the room and everyone said hi to me, even if I do not know them. Sarah, we love having new people in the room. Who are you saying bad words to, Chris? Me. He always says bad words about me. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, Sarah popped into the room one day. I was there. It was Friday, actually, because I was going from one office to the other.
Yeah.
And she popped in while I was driving to the downtown location, and I was parking my car in a parking garage.
I promise that I will get into the room a couple of nights this week. I don't know which nights. It's going to depend on how things go. I've got lots of art to get up for licensing, a lot of art to get up for diamond painting, and a lot of art to paint. What was nice about working with this canvas, not one of the drills fell off. The glue is so sticky, and when they're stuck down, they stay. Yeah. I literally have a slightly bent on the tip. Oh, why is that not working? Not my, on one of my, there we go. Like that. On one of my tweezers. And it's just slightly bent over to make hooking easier. Rose, is there an option to get the artist signature all in one color? I finished the scroll, but the signature is not clear due to the many colors, and I can't figure out how to change it. Okay, so the problem with that is when I sign it, it's the last thing I do, and it's white. For me, I sign white always. Unless it's a white background, then it's black. I have no control over the coloring of it because the designer at the supplier does that bit. I pattern the main pattern, but the signature, he actually makes that. So I can ask him to try and make it one color, but it can be a bit difficult.
Chuck.
That girl can be loud. She's going to be out louder though, because I'm swear Kenzie will be louder.
Oh my god! And the dog's in the other room. If the dog's chasing the cat, just let the dog chase the cat. It's Tom and Jerry. Let them be.
It's what dogs do. They chase cats.
Cat can run faster than that dog. Trust me. The cat can also bitch slap the dog, so we're good. Literally, the cat does that.
Yeah. So when I sign it, at least I sign it in one color in the hopes that it would actually be better. But I don't always have how it can. Yeah. Feels like if you guys saw when it's painting, when I'm painting in black shades in about 5 or 6 different shades of it. Yeah.
So, Lisa, what I did, I changed it on one of my canvases. So I kind of looked for the edges of the signature, and I know it kind of hard to find the edges sometimes because it blends into the background a little bit. And that's why you're getting a few different colors. So I found the bulk of it and I switched those out. And then I kind of shaped it with the same drills just to see if I could get it to work out. It worked out fine for me. Just by looking for the edges and just plucking everything out and plopping in all one color. That's what I did. If hopefully that'll help. I don't know if it will because it's not a very good explanation.
Because like to give the option of with or without signature on the website is just going to make it awkward for the artist. It means we have to have two separate issue it doubles the amount of renderings that we have to do, and I don't want to do that. So
no, you shouldn't.
The only other thing I can think of, even though you have the name on the canvas and it's not on the canvas itself, is to have like a digital signature attached as part of a file for the name. But that's like completely different as well.
Yeah.
On the borders, you mean?
No,
like metadata.
You know how you can do a digital signature?
Mm-hmm.
It'll save it as a file, and you can put it on like the bottom left where the licensing information is. But that defeats the purpose of signing your work.
Yeah, you're talking about on the white border, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
on the white border of the canvases, it has like this one says "Twin Souls" by Rose Proffitt. So it has it on the bottom of the canvas. The whole idea is when an image is framed, you can still see that who the artist is. That's why we sign it. It's a claiming right.
It's like this one is signed right there.
All art should be signed.
Yeah.
If it's not, then it's replicated. That's my opinion. It's not the original file.
So I mean, I did have some rude people come to me about it, who were very rude, and I just said.
Sorry.
My answer to them was, would you ask Van Gogh, would you go back in time and ask Van Gogh not to sign his? Like, would you not do his art because it's, it's But sorry, Stace.
No, go ahead.
I will happily go back to just my initial and the 23 or just the initial completely, which is the two options I'm looking at the moment rather than the full name. At the moment, I'm still signing things at the full name until I make my decision, just because I don't know what I want to do yet.
Yeah.
But I can guarantee you it'll still be signed in one way or another because that's so ingrained in me as ownership of that piece, the creativity behind it, regardless of how it's created.
It completes the piece. A signature completes it.
Yeah. When I finish it, it doesn't matter whether I've got the computer rendering it or whether whether I've hand painted it. The last thing I do when I finish touching anything up, doing everything, is I sign it. It is always the last thing. And it's so ingrained in me for 8 years of signing something.
That's how I tell when mine's done too. And then I'm like, okay, I'm at peace with it.
Yeah. It's that moment.
Yeah. It's not just creating the work, it's editing the fine details that are in it that is where a lot of the time comes into play. And I don't think people realize how much when you're as involved. You can't just you can just do something and put it out there, but if you want your personal touch, if you want it to be yourself, if you want it to be changed to something that you want to have a different color, or you want to add, like on mine, I had to add things for the birds to sit on, and I wanted it to be a little bit nicer and to blend in better with the background. And so there's just a lot of edits that you have to do, and it takes time, and you can't just 2-3 minutes be done with it,
No.
Especially when you're first still learning too, because when you're still learning, like I have things at a press of a button because I've been doing this stuff for a very long time. So I can sit there and go, like Jordan, and Jordan's the same because he's learned from me. It's like boom, 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 done. I can literally finish off an art piece in half an hour.
But when you're
saying that, the hand painting witch that I'm like the Halloween witch I'm doing. I'm on week 3 of that.
Yeah. And you wanted to get that done in 1.
Yes. Oh, Kaden.
Hi, Kaden.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kaden. Happy birthday to you. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Kaden. Lisa, you don't have to send your diamond painting to me. When I come to your house the next time, I can take a look at it and see if we can figure out a solution to that.
Boom. Sorted. Done.
I'll be coming to your house at some point, I'm sure.
If he doesn't, I'll smack him.
I'll take a weekend sometime and come to your house. How's that?
Mine, sure.
Oh, yeah. No, it'd be more than a weekend if I'm coming to your house, Rose.
Yeah.
I'm not flying 20 some hours to your house and then turning around 2 days later and flying 20 some hours back. No, not going to happen.
It's like I'd let you out the door. Like,
right.
seriously.
Sure. After 2 days, yeah.
Yeah, no. Look, I had trouble letting my son go home after 2 weeks.
Oh no, Lisa, when I come to visit though, we can take a look at them and I can show you what I did. I don't mind. It's not a lot of work actually. It's what I did was quite easy. And when I show you what I did, you'll be like, "Oh, okay."
Sometimes it just takes someone to show you how to do something.
Well, it's not.
Maybe you could do a video on it, Chris, and teach everybody.
I could.
Get to it. Come on.
I was asked about that.
On Ribbit, it turned out really good.
Yeah.
I'll show you Ribbit. You're on Ribbit turned out really good.
Ironically, his frog is on my window again. That thing was, oh my God, scared the crap out of me one time. It was on this side of the window.
Yeah, Chris has managed to do it quite nicely so it pops out. And you can see the signature because that's roughly what the size of the signature should be.
Yeah.
Some of you guys might have a bit of a bigger one depending on when it was, but
so I found the edges, and when I'm looking at it like from right here, it does not look great. But on the camera, it kind of refines it a little bit, and it kind of looks like how you'll be looking at it from about 6 feet.
Yeah.
And it's very clear. Like it's really clear.
It's not that big. I mean,
it's not very big.
But it's not big.
It's not super big, but from a distance, you can tell that says Rose Proffitt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what I would recommend, Lisa, is to also, with the squirrel, take a picture of the signature on your phone, and it'll probably look clearer on the picture. Yeah,
so if you ever want to know what your canvas is going to look like when it's hanging on the wall, that's what you do. You take a photo of
picture of it.
Not a close-up one, sort of just about there. Take a photo.
Like about 4 feet from the actual piece itself.
Kath is saying do a video. Sorry, Stacey.
No, I was just going to say, weren't you talking about that one time that, almost a year ago, that the canvases are not, like paintings are not meant to stare at up close unless it's an artist that puts like little details or something in the painting, that they're meant to stand like at least 3 feet away.
3-4 feet away, yeah.
Yeah.
And when I was at art college, studying art uni, it was like you put a picture on the wall and then you take 5 or 6 steps back.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you look at it.
Yeah, it's about 4 to 5 feet away from the picture, and it should be hung at eye level.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be looking up at a picture. You should be looking
you look up at it. Yeah.
Yeah, you look at the picture. It should be hung at eye level, and about 4 to 5 feet away from it. Yes, Lisa, that one is a 60 by 60.
I want to glue mine onto a stretch canvas, like, the ones you get at Michael Hobby Lobby, but they don't make them the sizes I need them in.
No. So what I did with Houdini, I got a piece of hardboard, like it's literally just a few millimeters, and I got it cut. I measured from corner to corner, Houdini, and allowed an extra, I think it was like a millimeter or two, just for stretching purposes. And I literally, he's glued with glue gun, like liquid nails is what's he's glued on. So he was put into place, and then he was stretched and glued down. And so he was originally in a handmade frame. Like I'd literally built a frame for him with the help of my tutor at the time. And sadly, I had to take him out of the frame to ship him because he wouldn't fit the TARDIS with the frame. So, but yeah, you can, like, I've got to go and get take some measurements because all of mine are going to go onto hardboard. And then you just get like
plywood?
No, it's not a plywood, it's a hardwood.
Oh.
So it doesn't think. And then I do like just put like a little, you put 2 little screws on each, just like, on each end side of it, even sort of weigh it. So it should be about half of a half. So a quarter of the way up, you put a thing, and then you just put a thin wire, and you and then you can hang it on the wall on a hook. If it's a big image, hang it on 2. Houdini needs to be hung on like 2 or 3, otherwise it'll just pop off the wall.
Yeah.
That one's hung on 2 hooks.
Yeah.
Mine, it's big. It's hung on 2 hooks.
Yeah. Houdini's actually not hung at all. He's sitting up. He actually sits on top of a chest of drawer, big tall boy that I have for storage. And that's where he stays. I do need to do some touch-ups on him because when he was done through Hurricane back in the day. It was a custom that I did. And so he's a I need to go and touch him up because when he moved over here in storage, like in a storage container, he he lost a few drills. But
can you get your stuff ready for our trip on Tuesday, please?
So he needs to be just a few touch-ups. Just see a photo of my finished canvas, Rose. We'll post on your Facebook page. It's awesome. I'll just go have a quick look. Oh, I've got a message. Hang on. I just got a message from Kenzie's teacher. She's funny and got my message that Kenzie had a mild concussion last week. Messages.
I'm glad she's doing better. That was scary, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did she ever get to the doctor? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. My finished camera. Oh, cool, Sarah. I might start cropping these images and sticking them on the website as the before and after.
And Sarah's finished from Ashes. Oh, see, I've got this to do yet.
Wow. See, that looks good from here. That's why she said take a picture of it with your phone because that's how it's really going to look.
It looks beautiful.
I'm doing mine in January.
I have no idea when I'm doing mine yet. So I've got to start one in October. And one in November. I've still got to order my Doctor Who. I haven't even decided which Doctor Who one I'm doing yet. But I'll probably only do a 50 by 50 for Doctor Who this year because I just don't. I want to actually get some. I want to get things finished. Like last year, I had so many incompletes. Next month, I'll be bringing Butterfly Princess. Will come out on my table next month. I just have to wipe the edges at the top with some acetone.
That looks like a dream.
Yeah. Well, I have acetone because I do my own nails, so acetone is something I always have in my house.
I don't do nails, but I have acetone for that purpose.
Oh, come on. I know you do your nails. Don't lie to me, brother. I know when we're not looking, you paint your nails bright pink and green and orange.
I cut my nails today. I don't paint them bright green, orange, and pink. But I did buy a pair of orange sneakers yesterday.
Yeah, we saw those. Very orange.
Oh, yes. They were $60 and I got them for $15. They were on sale.
They're on sale?
Oh, yes. $60 and I got them for $15. 75% off.
Nice.
That's my kind of shopping.
I have, I have the Rainbow Kia on its way.
Yay.
Mine's ordered too.
Jackie, I need a shower today.
Well, it's not moving. Oh, it's at Sydney. It's been released from customs. So
awesome.
I'm looking forward. So I wanted to be the first one to get the Rainbow Kia because that was the first proper one that I actually, after I'd done a few practice runs, that I'd actually sat down and seriously painted. So I really wanted that to be the first one to get that one. And so I ordered it in advance. So it should be here hopefully this week. It'll be exciting.
Jay told me that his endangered one, the bee, was in Dieppe.
Yeah.
Which is not very far from us. So
I still have I've got one here for Jane as well. Nice. I will be doing there will be some round about October, November, and December. I'm going to start cleaning out some of the older art, and some of that will be going on sale as a thing. Oh, actually, before I go any further, what I do want to bring up is, I haven't mentioned it very often, and I should have, and I do apologize, but there is some stuff that is it is the last chance to get this at the end of this month. I'm taking them away, and there'll be some new stuff added to it. Escaped from the dungeon. Where are we? Okay, so I'm just going to share this with you guys. Where are we? StreamYard. Present. Share screen. Contact. Official shop. Right. You're fine, Jane. We've been sick too. Good night, Sarah Love. Okay, so Martini is being retired at the end of this month. Tiger and Butterfly has been retired at the end of this month. So is Henbane, the first edition and the second. Best Friends is going. T-Rex is going. Mermaid, Fireman, Goddess of Fire, Hourglass Dragon, Prince of Darkness, Runaway Hot Dog, Princess of Darkness, and the Desmond. These are all retiring at the end of this month. They will be going. They will no longer be available. This is the link for it if you guys want to go and check it out, but they will be going. I am retiring the whole lot. All right. So that's, again, Martini, Tiger and Butterfly, Henbane first and second, Best Friends, T-Rex, Mermaid, Fireman, Goddess of Fire, Hourglass Dragon, which was never actually officially released anywhere, Prince of Darkness, Runaway Hot Dog was the same, never released, Princess of Darkness, and the Desmond. These are all going bye-bye. Don't care if you buy them or not. It's highly up to you. Just letting you guys know. that they are going, ta-da, they're going retirement.
This is like your final warning, right?
So it is time for not that I'm making room for new stuff, because I've always got room for new stuff, but that they've just had their day in the sun, and now it's time for them to kick back and relax in the dungeon. So I've been watching Flash.
Yep.
Because I had I'd always watched like one season and maybe the second half of the second, and never worked my way all the way through it. And so I've been sitting down, and I'm up to halfway through season 4 now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've been enjoying that. I have that playing in the background when I'm working. That's not the one I'm wanting. That's not the one I'm wanting. That's the one I'm wanting. I'm not sure if we're having Emily on Wednesday, because Emily is gone home to her hometown to spend time with her family, with her family, spend time with her other family. I know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. She's gone home for the holidays.
She's gone home to visit her family for a while.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long she's gone.
A couple of weeks, I think.
Oh no, Jane. Hopefully you'll feel better, little man.
Yeah, we've had bugs in the house too, love. So I understand the sick. I was just starting to feel human. Like my treatments were just starting to kick in after them not kicking in last month. And so I was like, just starting to feel human when I went down with the stomach bug. I was like, are you kidding me?
And then wham, walla walla bing bang. There you go.
Yeah. Because then I flared again because I was sick, because it's autoimmune, and my immunity system just went, yeah, no.
They didn't want to party with you.
No.
When you called me on the phone right at that moment, I was like, oh, goodbye. I will talk to you later.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't miss the childcare days. What annoys me, though, is when parents send their kids to school sick. Like, especially in a special needs environment. Like, it's just, why would you do that? And I have to say, the best thing I have actually found that works for drill static, for those of us who constantly battle it, is the dryer sheets. Like, seriously, they are amazing. I don't know why I didn't use them before.
We get static. Oh my gosh. I opened my drills with another company in the middle of a lightning storm.
Oh, why would you do that? That's just asking for trouble.
It just didn't connect with me until after I put them out and I went to go grab them to use them. They were all clung together. I'm like, what the like, what the hell?
Yeah. And I have ordered 2 more of these babies. So I've ordered another 2 of these because I am in love with these. Just love, 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 love. I'm going to finish that top part first before I move down to the bottom half. We get COVID outbreaks occasionally at the school because, you know, if Kenzie's got a runny nose or a cough, or she's running a temperature, or she's got poopies, I just don't send her to school because there are vulnerable kids in her class.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not something you do. And, you know, like she missed the first day of school this term because she was sick with the, she just had the gastro on the weekend, and I just wanted to give her an extra couple of days before I sent her back to make sure she wasn't going to relapse or anything or spread bugs to the vulnerable kids. But there are not many parents. It doesn't matter which country you're in. Like New Zealand, they're notorious for it. And I get sending your kids to school as a break. You get to breathe a little bit. But don't send them to school sick.
I do agree with you on that. But at the same time, just being a single mom, it's hard when you're and I'm not condoning it. Please don't think I am. But when you're a single mom and you don't have people you can rely on, nor would you want your kid to go somewhere else when they're sick, but you can't always get that time off from work to stay home with your kid.
No.
And a lot of people have lost their jobs because their kids get sick and they can't come into work.
Yeah.
You get like 3 strikes and you're out in some companies. So it can be a hardship for people. And then what do? Yeah. I think if in situations like that, not when they're running the fever, but if they have sniffles, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not condoning it, but make them wear a mask. If they're sniffling, if they're sneezing, if they've got nose things coming out, they need to be wearing a mask, and they need to be separated from the other kids as much as possible. That's my feeling. At worst case scenario, that's my feeling on
it's different
how
for us.
can help. Yeah, but
it's
there's
different for us. We have vulnerable kids in her.
Exactly.
Like she's in a special needs school with other vulnerable kids. It's different for me. Like I'm not judging any parent. It's not my place to judge someone else's parenting. You guys do what you need to do, but we're in a vulnerable school with vulnerable kids, and there are kids there that have got cancer. There are kids there that have got no immunity whatsoever. There are, it's just, it puts them at risk.
Yeah. In
a special school environment. Jordan used to go to school with a sniffly nose. I used to have a rule. If it's not yellow and it's not green, we're good. That was my rule.
I wasn't trying to put special, I wasn't saying that it's the thing to do, but
yeah, with Jordan,
when Jordan's growing up, better protected.
We had a rule of thumb. Like I said, if it wasn't green and it wasn't yellow, he could go. If it was clear, he could go to school. It was as soon as it changed color, boom, in that bedroom.
Well, that's the thing is and I'm not comparing it, but Jackie had a fever. She never had a fever. She rarely gets fevers. And if they are, they're 24-hour fevers, and we keep her home. But she had such bad allergies that, oh my God, like constant tissues, everything, congested, coughing, nonstop. We couldn't get rid of it. I don't know what got rid of it finally, but I'm talking. Thank you. She got to put her 2 cents in. But it lasted, I think, at least a good month. Month or 2 months. And it's just like, I'm like, you need to take I'm the type that you need to take a mask, because if she's not in school learning, she's going to miss, especially with the way that she learns. And I was like, is there any way that you guys can Zoom her so she can stay? No, we can't Zoom her, blah, blah, blah. And I said, it just sucks that there's no other option in this day and age for kids to get, still receive schooling when they're homesick. Yeah. As much as we all were at home with virtual learning, there should be something set up that if a kid's out, that they can do a Zoom.
Night, Sally. Yeah. Oh, no, I agree. I'm not talking, if it's clear, I'm not talking, allergies or stuff, but I'm talking kids who are going to school with the flu and the green, yellow snot and
don't spread their germs to everyone else.
Yeah, that shouldn't be. I don't agree with that at all.
And in especially in daycare and special needs kids don't always know how to cover their mouth when they cough, and
they don't know proper hand washing techniques.
You know.
And they don't know proper hand washing techniques either.
No.
Or
That's
like
how
Jackie, who uses her sweatshirt to
Yeah.
blow her nose in. I'm like, are you good?
Mhm.
Like,
this
still,
is gonna
she does
sound
that.
gross, but Kinsey will like literally like put her hands down her pants all the time. This is how she ended up with a gastro bug.
Yeah.
But she doesn't always. She's not 100% on washing her hands.
Yes.
So she got it, and we were out of disposable gloves. So then I got it. And then, because when I change her, when I'm cleaning her bum, I use disposable gloves, and then I wash and sanitize my hands afterwards. So yeah, it's like there are things in place, but Kenzie, she doesn't grasp that concept that you have to wash your hands, and you don't put your hands down your pants. And you know, we had like literally, she's a 16-year-old girl. Let's be realistic. We had period, stomach bug, and a concussion in the space of like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, and it was great because Jordan was here to distract her and keep her occupied at that time, you know. But Mum was really glad that she went back to school.
Yes, I'm sure you are. But I mean, the concept of hand washing is lost on a lot of kids. I mean, and it's just how it is.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for teachers because they're like in a fistful of germs all the time. Like, you know.
Oh, kids, children, dirtiest things in the world.
Yeah.
Because they don't get it. They don't get it. You can tell them and you can show them as much as you want, but until they get it, you just got to keep working at it.
Yep.
I mean, there are adults too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are adults too. Believe me, I know.
Yeah. It's just one of those. It's just one of those things, you know. It's part of parenting, and if you're in a educational role as a person, you're really at risk of getting bugs from kids because kids, they're little germ pools.
They're little germ bags, yeah.
Yeah.
And they love to share.
Especially the preschool and first graders and kindergartners.
Oh,
poor little kids.
Dirty. They're so dirty.
Yeah.
God, I remember, I think it was in second grade or first grade, Jackie came home because she had lice, and I was like, oh my God, because the fact she had long hair, like her hair was super long.
I've been there. I've been there many times I can count.
We kept tying it back and everything just so that wouldn't happen. And I don't know what happened, but she hugs everybody when she was that age. Like everyone would get a hug.
Do you know what the trick is to lice? And this is going to sound really weird, is actually dirty hair.
Yeah.
Don't wash the hair because
they're not attracted. They're attracted to a clean head.
Yep.
Yeah, they like clean, healthy hair.
Yep.
So we literally went through a non-washing stage with Kenzie because, like Jackie, we had like just endless amounts of freaking head lice. Like I'd clear her up, and then Jordan would get it, and Nisha or Jessica would get it, and then Rory and I would get it, and it was just like going. And then Kenzie would get it again, and so in the end, I just stopped washing Kenzie's hair. And for about a year of her life, she didn't have shampoo or conditioner on her hair. I just rinse it with water, and that was it. And she has the most beautiful hair, even to this day. Like seriously, her hair is amazing. How have we survived this long? I remember my grandmother always made a hanky, and my dog had it, and my dad had a kerchief in his whole life. Yeah.
Oh God, yes, a hanky. Yeah. Oh my God.
How do we survive? I know. Well, COVID didn't wipe us all out, so sadly we did lose a lot of people.
The oils in Kenzie's head was allowed to do what they're supposed to do and nourish her hair.
I only wash mine once a week.
Yeah.
My hair only gets washed once a week.
If you wash your hair too much, you're just stripping your scalp of oils that is essential to your hair. So it's just I don't wash my hair.
Yeah.
Like probably twice a week.
Yeah. So I've got like I'll sit there and I'll spritz it, but that's about it. And and then when it's like I use a curly thing to kind of define the curl a little bit. Otherwise, end up with like a mop out here. But Kenzie's hair only gets washed once or twice a fortnight. Like, it just depends. I still don't wash her hair a lot. I'll give it a rinse, but I don't wash it all the time because, and then I have like a little conditioning spray that I just spray on her hair to just freshen it up. But you can buy dry shampoo now, but we don't use that. We just use like very diluted conditioner just for detangling.
Oh, I didn't think of doing that. You can just put the conditioner in a lot of water.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That would save a lot of money.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Right. I have because I'm trying to get my hair to grow because like with the COVID and the jab I'm on makes your hair fall out. Like, and you guys know, beginning of this year, my hair was falling out really, really bad. Where I was looking at wigs and stuff. Well, this is like natural. This is it starting to actually bounce back a bit now.
Yes.
It looks very pretty.
It's after getting a little bit thicker.
Yeah, at the bottom. At the top, still very thin, but yeah.
Maybe we can work on mine when I come out there. Sorry.
You just need to massage your scalp. Like, that's the key. Like, I have Bondi Boost, which is a product that is designed a natural product that helps your hair grow. And so I literally had the other week, like if you ran your head through my scalp, I had like lots of little, they felt like sores, but it was the follicles trying to get through my head.
Yeah.
To stimulate. So I literally sat with long false nails on, going like this through my hair, like there's one there. So you just kind of like
stimulating the scalp,
and just making sure that the follicles were cleared for the hair to come through.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
I don't need to do that.
No, you've got thick hair. Kenzie's got thick hair. So's Jordan.
Yeah.
And Rory's got nice and luscious locks too. Like, everyone in my house but me has luscious locks. I have thin, spirally looking fuzzy crap.
I did have good hair until I had my surgeries. And then I got double whammied within a 6-month window.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, forget it. I'm starting from scratch. Here we go. Collagen pills, collagen this, vitamins. Let me make sure I'm taking them all.
Another good thing that you can eat, that you can actually eat, and you should eat it every morning, is porridge, because rolled oats helps your hair.
I have oatmeal.
No, rolled oats. It has not oatmeal, honey. Rolled oats. I'll show you the difference when you're here.
Are they thick? Are they the like steel cut oats?
Yeah. That's like, I don't know what you guys call. I'll show you when you're here, and then you can. Yeah, but
rolled oats and oatmeal are slightly different. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was looking at my shampoo. The stuff I get for the dogs is bush. Mine is crap. How did that happen? I hate my. Yeah. See, I spend $50 every 6 months on shampoo and conditioner, and that's how long a bottle this big lasts me. Like, I'm still using it. Like, yeah, and I don't use anything else. So it cost me like $100, I think, was the whole lot, and that was with a spray in my hair. And that's the only thing I use now. I haven't used anything else. Mel put me onto it because she uses it. Because when you've got PCOS, you naturally have fine hair. Yeah. Oh, it's that time.
Just about.
I've got to go. I'm having potato and bacon soup for lunch today.
Nice.
With a piece of toast. Because I have it in the cupboard. I just want to finish this colour off. I've got a section in a bit, like a half a section done. Like, split it in half. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. We talk about random stuff on here. My shampoo's from. Okay, Joe, you need to change that, my love.
You can never tell what the topic's going to be from 1 minute to the next on this one.
Nope. Would we have it any other way? Nope.
Oh man, no, yeah, because I'm sorry, I was getting to Joanna's thing. I was giving my daughter like crappy shampoo, like cheap stuff, because she wastes so much of it. And then what are we using? Dove now? There's some better shampoo that we're using. And oh my gosh, like her hair is so soft and it doesn't tangle hardly at all. It's awesome.
I love the
Sorry.
top there, Rose, where there's like 4 spots.
This?
No. Over the other way. The other way. Those 4 spots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There's 4 little. It almost looks like 4 stars.
I think that's what they are meant to be, like little sort of twinkly, because it's very cosmic-y, this one.
Yes. It looks like it's 4 stars up in the top. Almost like a little halo.
Bye, Gammy.
Yeah. Night, Gammy, love. Look at the shine, though. There's no, like, other than my overhead light, which is way over there, that's just the natural shine. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful.
It looks really pretty.
I'm biased.
Do you have a light table, right?
I have so I have this, which is a lamp, magnifying lamp, which is a light, so that lights up, and then I have that up there. See?
Okay.
And my microphone sits.
Are you always using the magnifying lamp or no?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't use anything else. I don't use a light pad because I can't have the light shining up at me because I have light sensitive eyes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I have the light shining down. So, and the lamp makes it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It magnifies everything. So I could diamond paint without it. I'm just so used to diamond painting with it now.
Yeah, you'd be lost without it.
So there's a chemical that you've got to watch out for in shampoo and conditioner that does make your hair fall out. Hang on. What is the chemical? Because Tresemme has it.
Oh, I hate Tresemme.
You know, it's don't. It's sodium lauryl sulfate. So if it's got a sulfate in your shampoo, don't use it if you're having hair loss issues.
Joanna, I'll let you know what I use the formula, Physicians Formula one, that you can put your ingredients in there for what you need your hair to do. And oh my God, I love it.
I use natural, like mine's completely natural. Kenzie uses, I think we use Dove for already. Kenzie, excuse me. Oh, this is Dog Show Snotty Shampoo.
Hair Lab, that's what I use.
Yeah, mine's Bondo Boost. It's a company over here, and it comes in like literally the bottle's like only like this big, and I've like you just put a couple of pumps, put it in your hair, boom. I was using a black one called My Organics, which is also good, but Bondi offered me like a half price deal, and I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. I use a natural shampoo. It's better on my hair. Yeah, that's what I do too. Bondi is natural. I think I went like a couple of years. I think it was like 2 or 3 years before Kenzie actually had shampoo in her hair. Even as a baby, we didn't.
And I sent you a message.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to, I'm starting to get messages coming through, and I don't want to be rude in answering them while I'm sitting here on the live with you guys. So thank you all very much for hanging out. It's been great fun. They do clean up pretty good, don't they? Thanks, Chris. Okay, I can't sure what that is, but oh, the dog. Okay. I'm with the program now. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We're halfway through this month already. I can't believe it. We're running to the end, and I've only done like half a row. Never mind. Life is busy. It's been great fun. So if you don't forget, go check out the room in the group. If you're not in the group, go join the group.
Make sure you join. Make sure you answer the questions when you join.
Yes, otherwise my mods get a bit grumpy.
We don't accept you if you don't answer the questions.
Yeah, they whinge and complain at me, like, seriously.
Thanks, Jill.
Oh, I don't. I just like, nope. Send a message.
All right, guys. Haere kia kaha. Mwah. Bless your bums. Have a great week, and hopefully we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.